Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, shall we? Alright, well, I've been having so much fun with my Dragon Maid deck, and I'll never get rid of that deck, and I will still continue to play that deck as I try to climb and earn gems and, you know, perfect my gameplay, because as you guys saw, I will lose, I will make mistakes, and I will play decks that I've never seen and just have to learn them because I'm new, and I feel comfortable with Dragon Maid, but I'm also getting, as you guys have mentioned, to a point where I almost have 10,000 gems again, and I need to make a new deck just to spend those gems, and I thought, let's make a new deck. And here we go. I have made a decision. I have looked at all of your guys' awesome advice, you know, for what kind of a deck I should make, and I have decided that I want to play a more control-oriented deck, even more control than my Dragon Maid deck, because I just want to see how it works to be pure control in that sense, and I'm going to try a traptrix deck. So I'm going to make a traptrix deck, and I'm going to base it off a deck list that I found online, but it's going to take me a while to get this deck going. So for example, I need you know, traptrix cards, and I don't really have any. So we have a long way to go, right? I don't have I need traptrix Sarah just, you know, right out of the gate, but I don't have enough to even get her. So where is she from? She's from Mother Nature's Snare. Okay, so let's think about that. And what if I were to craft Mermelio? If I wanted to get that, is that from the same deck? It is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a Mermelio. Actually, look at this. Traptrix Mantis. How do I get you? Same thing. Okay. Now I'm going to craft a rare because I have a bajillion rare crafting tokens. So I'm going to generate one, and I'm going to generate it, and then we got it. Okay, and then now oh wait, that doesn't unlock the pack for you. You have to generate a big one, don't you? Well then, let's do it like this. Let's just do Mermelio. Give me one of these. I need 3 of these anyway. So okay, and we did it. All right, here we go. We got a key, and we got a free pull, and save the deck and return. I know there's nothing in this deck yet, but we'll get there. Okay, so let's get a free pull. Do it. And what do we get? Explosions. Just blue, so nothing terrific, but we got a Traptrix Mantis, which is something we needed, and we got 1, 2, 3 trap holes, 4 trap holes. So these are all things that we are really excited about. So let's say, okay, great. And then we're going to go all in on Traptrix now. 10 pull, do it. We need to pull Sarah. There's, you know, looks like we got 1. Right? So let's see what we get. Okay, so we got Traptrix Calaria. I don't even know if that's actually one that is on the list that I have. There's one of these in their extra deck, but it's not an essential card. Now, we got, let's see, anything else that we want to use? Maybe Chain Hole. No, I don't see that on there either. So, we got from this, looks like maybe you use this one sometimes. Not sure. Anyway, we still need to just keep pulling on this, right? We got some other Traptrix cards. I'm sure we got Trap Hole cards that are good, but this wasn't the best. So but we have to just keep doing this. All right, and let's see if we can get one that we need. Okay, so we got a Rafflesia, which we had to have this, so that's terrific. We got a really, really crazy, shiny Genlisia, we are spiking these Genlicias. This is the 5th Genlicia that I've received. We got a Trap Trick, which I think we actually need this card, so that's good. And okay, let's go again. Neo, Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. As your 10-pack had no ultra rares, your next 10-pack of this pack will guarantee to have at least one. So we got a pity ultra rare. I guess, thank you, sort of, but man, that's brutal. Okay. We got a Boogie Trap. Another Traptrix card here. And it's shiny, but I don't know if that's one that we want. We do need these Mantis cards. Okay, good. Let's go for it. Again, it's guaranteed. We got another Rafflesia. Gravedigger's Trap Hole, we need 3 of these, so that's good. And we got a Murmelio, which is terrific. We need Traptrix Sarah, though. We need 3 of those. That's going to be spicy. All right, so we got all our Murmelios out of the way, and we got a Vesiculio. Okay. All right. Let's keep doing it. Ooh, looks like we got a couple this time at least. Yes, finally, we got a Traptrix Sarah. We needed that. Perfect. And we got more Rafflesias, which we don't really need. And another Calaria, which from the deck list I saw, we don't necessarily need that one either, but that's okay. We just need to keep going for Traptrix Sarah. And even if we don't get it... Oh, okay. We're guaranteed another one there. Alright, we're going to do... what, we have one last pull? Okay. Alright, and yes, good. We got another Traptrix Sarah at the right at the very end. So now we just need to craft one of those. And we got another Gravedigger's Trap Hole, which is also pretty slick. Okay, cool. So let's go back. And we got some reward, I'm sure, for just opening cards. Yeah, we found a secret pack, so we got 50 gems there. Great. All right, so let's go into the shop. And we have a bunch of secret packs. These are not free, but... Look how many we revealed by doing that. Pretty good stuff. Now, I'm going to go back, and we're going to go to the deck, and let's see how many cards we can add to this deck. First of all, I want to change the card case to something cool. The Protector. Let's just do this one, and then the Protector... can be this, and then the dual field, that's all we have. Do that one, give our mate a base, and then we'll change these later. Let's see, so let's just edit the deck. Alright. Oh, it didn't store the cards. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so first of all, we need Murmelio. All right, let me put in 3 Murmelio. 1. 2, 3. Okay. And then I need 3 Mantis. And I will add the shiny one just because it's cool. And then go 1, 2. And then I need a 1 Vesiculo, which I have. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, and then 2 Dioneas. Okay. I have 2 shiny ones. How about that? Okay. And then this is Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. Okay, we need 1 of these. Good. Okay, we need 3 Max C. Alright, well, that makes sense. Who wouldn't play those, huh? 1, 2, 3. They want 2 Nibiru. I only have 1. So we'll have to think about that. Alright, and then this is Parallel Exceed, which I don't think I have any of those. Parallel Exceed is here. Oh, but it's easy to get. It's just a normal. Okay. 1. Give me 3. Okay. And then put these in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we need 2 Ash Blossom. Well, we have those. One, 2. Okay, and then they want Pot of Prosperity. Luckily, we have that one. Okay. And then this is Called by the Grave. That's a ultra rare, unfortunately. So I need 2 of those, and that looks pretty important. So we're running into a situation where I'm going to have to replace some cards, and I don't, or break down some other stuff. Let's see, what else do we need? Double or nothing. Double or nothing. How about that? All right, apparently I have that, so put 1 in there. And then it's a Floodgate Trap Hole. Okay. Put 1 of these in here. And it is 3 Gravediggers Trap Hole. Let's see if we can get all of these together. So, Gravediggers Trap Hole, we need 3. So I'm going to have to craft this. And this is great for just crushing people who are trying to... It says, when your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, or when your opponent's banished monster effect is activated, negate its effect and inflict 2,000 damage on them. So, if somebody's trying to use a monster effect from graveyard, you can just use this and absolutely ruin them. And so that's pretty cool. So we need another one of these, but let me just make sure that I'm using my SR tokens on the right thing. Then we need... Oh, they want infinite impermanence, which I have 0 of, and it's a ultra rare, unfortunately. And then Phantom Knights. Okay. Oops. Do I have these guys? Ooh, I don't have any of them. Uh-oh. Okay. Phantom Knights of the Shade. Okay, so this is a... I have to craft this one. Because it's an SR that I just absolutely have to have. Okay. So let's just... how do you obtain this? It's in Indomitable Knights. That's why I wasn't maybe pulling it with any aplomb. So I will craft one of these. Okay. And then we get at least a free pull on that. And then let's see. They want me to add 2 more of these. And I'm going to just actually fill in the whole deck list, even cards that I don't have, just to see what it looks like, see how close I am. Okay, so we want, for example, another one of these. We would like Torrential Tribute. We can just easily generate that. Looks like there's 2 of them. Running into some problems. There we go. And just add 2 to the deck like that. We need a Solemn Judgment. Okay. And we need a Dark Bribe. Okay, so we don't have that. We need a Solemn Strike. Which we also don't have, and that's a UR. And then a Imperial Order. Which is also a ultra rare, unfortunately. Okay. So then let's see. They want an extra Nibiru for this list. And anything... Let me see what else. We need 3 of these. Yes, that's correct. Called by the Grave, right? Alright, and then we'll go ahead and add 2. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. We'd put the 3rd one there. Infinite Impermanence. We need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I already have those on there? No, I did not. Okay. I think this is the list that I saw. Okay. Yes, this is it. So that's the normal deck. Now for the extra deck, we're going to go start adding in Traptrix there, and then we need 3 of these. We need Kalaria. And luckily we have her. Alright, she's there. Alright, and then we need Rafflesia. Okay, so we have a bunch of these, so we could actually break down, you know, some of our Rafflesias, because we have 5 of them. And then, let's see. Link Spider. Alright, get one of those in there. Okay. They want Crystron. It's a big link. Do I have it? No. How about this? It's called How Quiff. Alright, so this is a UR that I don't have. And then Predaplant. Verte Anaconda, I guess is what this is called. Okay, this one. So this is also a ultra rare, so we'll add it down there. And then a Selene Queen. Alright. And then access code talker, which we do have. Okay. And we'll add that. Number 39, Utopia. Alright, we actually have that. And then double Utopia. Or Utopia double. We have that too. And then Time Thief Redoer. Oops, I spelled thief wrong. That's not good. Alright, so this guy. Okay, and then number 41. Which is this. Okay. Alright, so this is the deck list that I see. The major holes here, obviously, are the fact that I don't have some of these very, very important ultra rares. The ones that seem the most important are Traptrix, Infinite Impermanence maybe is replaceable. Call by the Grave seems important. And then I don't know about Solemn Strike. It's a trap. But it seems really good for just messing up what they're doing. Okay, so we're getting closer. I'm going to save the list. Save it anyway. And then at this point, what I'd love is if you guys could look at my list. Look at what I've got here. Okay, retry. Look at my list and then tell me, what you think I could either replace cards with to just make this somewhat workable until I earn enough gems to unlock the rest of the cards, or which ones I should go after first, those kinds of things. All right, now I am going to go here, and I'm going to dismantle all extra cards, okay? And so we will get enough ultra rare to craft one right away. Okay, so that's good. Now I can easily start getting these, like I can craft these knights and then this other SR here. So that is important for filling out some of these I will generate 2 of these. These are essential. Alright, got them. And then I'm going to generate 1 of these. Got it. Okay. And that gives us... Now, I don't know how much I want, like, Dark Bribe, but maybe it's good. I don't know. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card, your opponent draws a card, and then negate that spell or trap, and if you do, destroy it. Interesting. So you give him a card, but it seems good. Okay. We will have to craft a Traptrix to get all of these in. And then it's just a question mark of what do we do for the rest of some of these cards. Okay, so I can break apart some cards, but first let's just go ahead and get a free pull over here and pretend like this is going to spike us something fantastic, right? And sure, okay, not really. Now all we need is 200 to do another singular pull, a 10 pull rather, and so we'll save up for that. Here's what I'm thinking with this deck for the time being. I can't use it because I'm missing too many cards, but I can maybe make some changes what I could do is duplicate it, right? And then make a version using as many cards as I've got that might be useful. All right, so, all right, I'm going to search for, I'm going to filter this and only show me ultra rare cards. Okay, that I have. All right, and so we want to just dismantle any, extra ultra rares that I don't think that I'm going to use at the moment. So I can start saving up. I can't dismantle this one or this one. A lot of these cards, like if I have 3 of them, they probably will not let me. Yeah, I mean, trade in. Discard a level 8 monster to draw 2 cards. Maybe in some world I would be happy about that, but meh, is kind of how I feel about it right now. All right, I could dismantle this. I could definitely dismantle S-Force Justify, which is a particular card that's shiny that would give me 15. Okay. Dragon, Fusion, Gaia Force Knight, Tuners, Gaia, the Magical Knight. Alright, I'm going to start just... I know this is going to be perhaps a horrifying idea, but I'm just going to get rid of some ultra rare cards that I just don't feel like I'm using right now. Like, if at all possible, like this Prank Kids. I'm not playing a Prank Kids deck, and so this isn't useful to me at the moment. Oh, do I really have 2 Nibiru's? Or no, it's just telling me it's in 2 different decks that I play. Right. No, it's not telling me that. Because, Xiao is in a deck. Maybe they mean it's in the deck that I'm using at the moment. Oh, it means I have 2 in the deck that I'm using at the moment. I gotcha. Okay. Access Code Talker is in the deck. Decode Talker, meh. Alright, so Rika Queen Strenna. Alright, I'm not using this right now. Let's go for it. Okay, Master King Archfiend. I am not using that. Now, the thing is, I can get rid of at least one Kalaria, if not 2. Most of the deck list, or at least the deck list I'm seeing, does not have a bunch of these cards in it. So I will get rid of 1. Alright, now we're getting closer to a land where what we can do... Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, we can get rid of this. Is start crafting some ultra rares. And I'm just honestly picking cards that I'm not using in either of my two decks. And I realize that this might be too cannibalistic, but that's kind of, you know, where I'm at with this. All right. Starry Night. Starry Dragon. Sweet. So what this immediately lets me do is, at the very least, get myself one Called by the Grave. Right? And one Infinite Impermanence. So I can, like, have a taste of some of these cards. Try them out. Experiment with them. The extra deck, you know, I'm not super worried about it at the moment because I'm just going to put in my own cards there. I'm worried more about the main deck traps and the cards that exist inside. Mm-hmm. Cosmic Fortress. Yeah, okay, goodbye to you. Gaia, the Magical Knight. Alright. Sky Galloping Gaia. Alright, so that gives me two more. And it'll let me get at least another Infinite Impermanence. And one Solemn Strike. Again, I know I'm not going to be able to fill out the whole thing, but what I'm trying to do is make it so that when I'm practicing the deck, I can at least maybe see the card and see how it plays. Prank Kids, we can dismantle. Chaos, Dragon. You are a dragon, right? But I am not using you. And I have two of you. Okay, great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, and Malefic Truth, we can do this. Okay, so now we're getting really, really close to having some more of these. Okay. Good. Now we can just refresh this. All right. So that's probably as good as we're going to get for the time being. I'm going to go to filter, and I'm going to just get rid of... I want to look only at SRs for the time being. And I'm just going to find one that, you know, I don't feel like I need. Well, that's a trap. Let me get rid of a monster that I don't want. All right, fine. And then this will let me immediately just generate that card, fill it in. All right, great. Okay, so now if you look at the deck, I'm only missing a Called by the Grave, an Infinite Impermanence, a Solemn Strike, and an Imperial Order. And a Nibiru, a second Nibiru. So, given that, what we can do is just, you know, play some other cards instead. Alright. Let's get another one of these. Okay. And then we'll save it. And I'm going to get my free pull here. Just, you know, why not? Sure. And we got a solemn warning. Oh, wouldn't that be nice if it had been solemn strike? Okay, anyway. Let's go back to our deck. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the deck and copy it. Alright, and so this deck, I'm going to edit it, and we're going to call it Traptrix Substitute. Oh boy. Now let's try to spell it right. Like that. And then I'm going to start taking out cards that I don't have. From both the main deck and the extra deck. Okay. Now, what I can do at this point... The main deck has 40 cards. Oh, wait, except for this. Now it doesn't. But what I could do is, like... You know, what about Paleozoic Dynamiscus? Discard, target one face-up card on the field, discard a card, and if you do, banish it. I mean, this is a card that's a trap that I could use to banish something. It's not horrible. It seems interesting, right? I could also be playing Regeki. Maybe? Let me see that one. Oh, right. It's not spelled like that. So if I played this, you know, seems okay. And then I could play... I don't think I want Lightning Strike, do I? I guess if I... No, this is fine, just to throw in there. I mean, I might be in a situation where I don't have any face-up cards, and I want to just, you know, knock them down. So those are the two substitutes I'll make there. And then for the extra deck, let's just add in, you know, like Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Phoenix. Okay. And then we have, you know, Alpalooza we could put in. Oh boy. Where are you? Why am I not spelling you right? I'm not. Oh, dear God. Okay, how about this then? There you are. Okay, and then other cards in the extra that might be good as substitutes for what I had. Maybe like, do I need a Link 1 or something like that? I have Sarah as my Link 1, I guess. I mean, I don't want to replace her, though. No, that's not the right way to search for that at all, but it's funny. I guess I can just put in another one of these. Okay. And then anything else I want? right? I could just throw in this, right? No problem. Okay, this is fine. All right, we're going to save it. This is only going to be what we use when we are fighting and practicing with this deck. And I'm going to go into solo mode, and I'm going to try it. All right, so this is Gears of Justice Dispatch. Okay. Gears of Justice Dispatch. The world was in great turmoil thanks to the evil Dr. Giric, who had plans to conquer the world. Created by Dr. Giric, the Warugaiano troops held the Earth in terror. Oh my god, look, it's giant gears with angry eyes and big gloved fists. Will the Earth be conquered by the evil human gears? But where there is evil, there is justice. For every clockwise gear, there's a counterclockwise one. That's hysterical. It just so happened that Professor Caruso, an authority on gear engineering, secretly created Gears of Justice, Gear Giano. To the scene at top speed, check out this cornering. Cornering? Gear Giacelerato. Oh my gosh, they're little cars. Marine surveys, check. Deep sea water pressure, no problem. Gear Giancor. It's a submersible. Fly to the other side of the Earth. You've cleared Mach speed. Gear G Attacker. It's a cool little jet. Blast through whatever's in your path. My heavy artillery will decimate hostile entities. Gear G Arsenal. This drill can pierce anything. I'll show you how deep I can dig. Okay. Gear G Auger. Yep, it's an auger, all right. Double shields aren't just for show. I can withstand any attack. Gear G Armor. Ooh, it's got shields. And double barrel rolls will awaken the giant. Super Gear Weapon Gear Gigant X. Ooh, it's like a Voltron. These gear weapons of justice sortie again in order to foil Dr. Giric's plans. I mean, sortie? They are really digging into the thesaurus for this script. All right, let's go for it. What do you want me to do? Show me the deck. Let's practice it. What you got? All right. Okay. What makes a Geargia deck unique? Its strengths include being able to add more Geargias to your hand, flexible special summoning effects, and its ability to Xyz summon with ease. Monsters such as Geargia Attacker will grow stronger with each Geargia monster you control, so make use of their effects before Xyz summoning to solidify your forces. Alright, let's see what happens. Main phase 1. Turn change, let's go. What do I draw? It's the car, the Geargia Accelerator. Sweet. Line up 2 Geargia monsters to Xyz summon Gear Gigant X. Try normal summoning Geargia Attacker. Okay, I will. Summon it. And if you have a Geargia monster on your field, you can special summon Geargia Accelerator from your hand. Well, that's handy. You have 2 monsters of the same level on your field. Try Xyz summoning Gear Gigant X. I will. Go for it. Special summon. Give me this one. Select. Do it. Face up attack. Look at this. Roar. Ooh, he's big. Uh-oh. Activate his effect. Okay. Let's see. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, add a level 4 or lower machine monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. When this face-up card leaves the field, you can target one level 3 or lower Yu-Gi-Oh monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Nice. So even if they attack it, we'll just detach this one, and we will add one of these to our hand, or we can summon this. This is nice. Yeah, do that. The powerful Gear Gigant effects allows you to add one level 4 or lower machine monster to your hand from your deck or graveyard. Indeed, prepare for the fight next turn and onward by calling monsters you need into your hand. Now attack your opponent's monster. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Sorry, we have exactly enough to destroy you. And we did. Jackpot. Alright. Cool. Alright, we got a light orb. Alright, we're going to go in for a duel. But I'm going to use my own deck. And I'm going to switch. And we're going to try the Traptrix substitute deck. This is going to be terrible, as I don't know what I'm doing. I've never even played this. I barely understand the combo. But let's see if we can figure it out through practice. And if we lose, it's just against the computer. Okay, great. So, from what I do know about this deck, Traptrix Mermelio is a starter that we want. So we summon her, and it says activate her effect. Okay, she's unaffected by the effects of whole normal traps. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one whole normal trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, so we want to do that. No, we don't want to do Ash Blossom. And which one do we want to get? This one says when your opponent activates a monster in their hand or graveyard, or when your opponent's banished monster. Okay, so I could do that. Or I could set this up. When your opponent summons a monster, change it to the face-down defense position. Okay. I could also do this. When a monster that was special summoned this turn activates its effects on your opponent's field, negate that effect, and if you do, destroy it. Oh god, that's so brutal. Well, let's think. What does Yugioh want to do? When your opponent summons a monster... Let's try Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Okay? And then what we're going to do is special summon Traptrix Sarah. We're going to link away this. And we'll put her over here. And here she comes. Yay, she's smiling. And, okay, this link summon card is unaffected by trap effects. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn and not during the damage step. If a normal trap card is activated, I can summon a Traptrix monster from my deck with a different name, or if your other Traptrix monster's effect is activated, you can set a whole trap directly from the deck. Okay, that's cool. When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. Oh my god. And see, this card is ridiculous because it doesn't hit Sarah. Right? She's unaffected by trap effects. When a monster would be summoned or a spell trap is activated, pay half your life. Okay, so I feel like my opponent is not going to be able to do anything, which is what I'm going for. End the turn. Okay, so they summoned Gear Gianker. Once per turn, you can change this card to face-down defense position. If this card's flipped face up, you can destroy monsters on the field up to the number of other Yu-Gi-Oh monsters you currently control. Do I want to just Solemn Judgment that? It's pretty brutal. I don't want this to happen. If they change this to the face-down defense position, if this card... Oh, but they have to flip it back up. Okay. I'm not going to do that right now. Now, I could also do this, but I'm going to wait. Here we go. I'm going to wait. And then now I can just do this and destroy all their monsters. And then I can activate her effect, which is I can summon a Traptrix. And I'm going to summon... Which one do I want? Mantis? When this card is summoned, you can add a Traptrix monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, nice. I don't know. Do this. Or I could go get, like, this one. You can send one set trap you control to the graveyard and then special summon this card from your hand. No. That's if she's in the yard. I'm just going to summon her over here. Alright, so they got that back. And they've ended the turn. Okay, and so... Interesting. So I can target a spell or trap I control, return it to the hand, and then I can set a trap from my hand. I don't quite understand. You guys would have to explain to me what this is useful for. Is this like if they try to hit one of my traps, I can respond by bouncing it back to my hand and protecting it? Like if I'm looking at this, you know, I don't... Maybe there's another card that benefits from that. Oh, I could do it during my turn. I see. And sneak up on them or something? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Okay, that's funny. All right. I'm going to summon over here this card, activate the effect. And what do I want to get? What traps do I have out again? I have Solemn Judgment and I have Gravedigger already out. So maybe I want this. No, let's get this one. It's so brutal. And then... Yeah, let's do this. And let's set one from the deck. I guess I'll put this over here. And then from here, what I can do is I could special summon Rafflesia. Let's see, 2 level 4 monsters, like these two. While, this card's unaffected by trap effects while it has Xyz material. Traptrix monsters you control, except Rafflesia, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Oh god. Your opponent cannot target Traptrix monsters you control, except Rafflesia, with card effects. Once per turn, you can detach a material from this card and send a whole trap card that meets its activation conditions from your deck to the yard. This effect becomes the trap card's effect when that card is activated. That is so funny. Alright, let's do this then. Oh, wait. She wants to go in defensive position. I should have attacked first. That was my... I'm new to this deck. Okay. Let's go to battle. Let's punch him with Sarah. And then let's go to main 2. And let's just set this down over there. Good enough. They're thinking. Alright, so they're summoning this car. I don't think I want to do this just yet. I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to wait for them to do some more stuff. Special summon 2 monsters from your deck and increase their levels by 1. I'm going to Ash Blossom that. And then Traptrix Sarah says... if a normal trap card is... it's interesting. Let me see this. So is Ash Blossom a trap? Oh no, they activated a trap. So Sarah triggers off of their traps as well, it looks like. If a normal trap card is activated... yeah, a normal trap card, not my own. That's hilarious. So I get to use her to special summon a card from my deck. Alright, what's the most useful one in this situation? When this card is normal summoned, okay, but what about when it's special summoned? You can target a whole trap in your graveyard and set that target, but banish it during the end phase if it's still on the field, okay? She would say... you can send a trap to the graveyard and special summon this card from your hand. If you control no cards... no, that's not good for me. When it's normal summon. So Mantis really only cares about if she's normal summoned, but she has the quick effect. And then Myrmelio would be insane if they had a spell or trap. Yeah, I'll do this then. Okay, so they hurt me, but the thing is, they can't destroy Traptrix Sarah because of Rafflesia. Right? I'm going to summon Mantis. Activate Mantis's effect. And... no, that's okay. Add from our deck to the hand. Okay. Yeah. I'm out of space. Alright, and then I'm going to... if I want to special summon something... I mean, I could get access code Talker, but I would lose Sarah, I think. I could just get this. Oh no, this is better, but it's... no, this is for defense. No, I'm going to actually just go to the battle phase. And just kill that. And kill this. And kill this. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to main phase. And then now I'm going to do this and get this one. Over here. Alright, end the turn. Okay, so they want to do this one. I'm going to let that happen. They're just going to attack me right now? I can detach a monster and negate the attack. Yeah, sure. Negate it. Alright, they flipped over. Okay, then. Okay, nice. Alright, I guess I can summon this, activate the effect, and alright, fine. Okay, so at this point, I could special summon Nightmare Unicorn, and then just get rid of this and this. This is a lot that I have to get rid of, unfortunately. I'm only doing this, by the way, so that I can just get rid of their card. No, I don't want to negate my attack. Alright. So we won. Interesting. I mean, the way it looks like with this deck, I'm doing it wrong. I guarantee it. I can't wait to hear from you guys about advice on how to play this deck, how to tweak this deck. But it looks like I'm going to be playing a longer game. You know, I don't have as much damage, but I try to just... I had 5 traps on the field to completely negate whatever they were doing. So I can just sit back and slowly chip away at them while controlling the board state completely. Am I getting that right, or is that not what I should be expecting from this deck? Should I be doing more damage? I would love any tips on how to refine the deck, what cards I should be going after, what changes I should make. Again, I just got a deck list. I'm not sure if it's the deck list. And we'll get into doing more of this next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.